arching your back.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Jessica here, and today I'm coming to you with another hair review. It's been a good minute since I've done a hair review, so let's just get right into it. And we're going to be talking about the crochet twists, the Senegalese twists that I have installed in my head right now. So getting into the specs, what I'm wearing is the I Hair Innocence Luxury Premium Hair EZBRAID series, and this is the pre-hot water set twist professional series, or professional, whatever, that's what's on the package. And this is made using a special type of synthetic fiber called Spetra, and they have used this in a number of hairs that I'll talk about later, because I have tried another type of Spetra hair from this brand. But the claims for the hair is that you can hot water set it, it's itch free, and made with a patented antibacterial fiber. So I'll go ahead and show you the package. This is it right here. As you can see, I paid $5.99 per pack in my local beauty supply store, which I feel is a very great price for some Senegalese twists, crochet twists, because a lot of the times they're more around the $8 or $9 range per pack, and I feel like you get a good number of twists in each pack. And this is what they look like. They're maybe about a third of a finger size, and they're pretty small. And as you can see here, they have this tapered end, which I feel really makes your styles look like you went to a professional braiding shop to get it done, and like you actually paid somebody to braid your hair rather than purchasing pre-twisted, like machine-made crochet braids and then install them into your head. So I think the tapered ends is definitely something that drew me to this hair at first, and that's what made me decide to purchase this over other brands that I saw in the beauty supply store, along with the price. And then another thing that made me purchase this hair is that I have worn this Spetra fiber hair before, because this brand also makes bulk hair that is pre-stretched and has the tapered ends like you see right here. And when I was doing my individual braids that you may have seen a few videos back where they were brown at the top and then red on the ends, that was this brand of hair. It was just bulk hair that I braided myself and then set with hot water. So a few more details on this hair. I did purchase it in the color 2, and when I purchased it at the beauty supply store, I thought the color 2 would be more of a dark brown, but honestly, once I installed it, I felt like it was more of a 1B, and the 1B and the 1 were very black. So if you're looking for more of a brown shade, I would definitely start with 4 and possibly work your way up. But this is fine for me. I'm okay with having really dark hair anyway, and it matches my natural hair a lot better. So I got it in the color 2, and I believe I originally purchased about 7 packs of this hair, but I only installed maybe 5. And I definitely could have fit more twists into my head, but I really like this natural kind of like not too bulky look, and it's of course very lightweight. But I think if you do put a full 7 packs in your head, not only will it be a full dense hairstyle, but it won't be too heavy because these twists are really small and the tapered ends definitely take some weight off of them. As far as the length of the twist, it's not mentioned anywhere on the package, but I compared these to some 18-inch Senegalese twists in the beauty supply store when I was shopping, and they looked like they were the same length, so I would guess, my best guess is that they're about 18 inches long. And for me, I like really long Senegalese twists because it's better for someone like me that's a little bit taller and looks better with longer hair. And when you throw these up into a bun, it's easy to bun them without having little pieces sticking out everywhere on your head. So that is definitely another plus for this hair. As far as installation goes for this hair, they do come with the pre-looped ends, which is definitely helpful if you're doing crochet braids, especially for people who are more so beginners or aren't that great at doing their hair and they want a very easy style to install. They have the little loops at the beginning, so you can just take your latch hook and go under your braid, bring the loop around, and then loop it around itself, and it'll kind of make its own knot around your head that looks kind of natural at the root. For my particular installation, I did straight back cornrows. I didn't do any crossover. I didn't do any like multiple cornrows in the front and fewer in the back, just because this was a quick style I was installing for a conference I was going to on this quick little trip, and I didn't care that much this time around. So I'm not going to show you my braiding pattern or my roots because my roots have grown out. My edges are trash. This video is not about them. We're just going to talk about the twists themselves and how much I liked installing them. And then if you want a more natural look, I definitely recommend doing a lot of small braids, maybe in some crisscross patterns in the front, so that you don't have large gaps in between your rows of crochet braids, or even checking out Jazz Nicole's channel here on YouTube, because she has a lot of videos that show you how to do individual crochet braids with plaits, so that in the front of your head you actually have more of a realistic look and it looks like you went to a braiding salon to get your hair done. Okay, so honestly, I think the major con I have with these braids, I've had them in for about 3 weeks, and what I have noticed from early on in the installation was that a few of them did unravel. You can see here that I have one that has unraveled, and honestly, there weren't enough of them that unraveled to make me not want to purchase this hair again. I absolutely would install it again, but the issue is some people don't like this look, and after I retwisted it, this has still come loose again. So I don't know if twisting it and then hot water setting it will make it stay. It most likely will, but I didn't go through the trouble of doing that because the whole reason for me doing crochet braids and crochet twists is so that I don't have to bother with the hot water setting and actually braiding or twisting it myself. The whole point is to put it in your head and have it look the same way the entire time you're wearing the style. So it doesn't quite bother me too much. I'm going to take these out soon anyway, but that's just something to be mindful of. And I'm pretty sure some of the unraveling was just due to the fact that these are so tapered and so thin at the ends, so there isn't much keeping them wound together, you know? Another potential con for some people that wasn't a con for me is that these twists are so small, because if you are someone who likes to do, say, the Jazz Nicole method or the method that's circulating YouTube where you do the individual plaits and then kind of intertwine your hair with the braid or the twist, is that with them being so small, if you intertwine your actual plait, your natural hair in with them, they might be too bulky toward the root, and then it'll be noticeable that your hair is kind of hidden in there. So you most likely will have to do the cornrows and then the traditional crochet method or the latch hook method with these twists and just deal with the way your parts are looking with those cornrows. I personally don't care as much as I used to about how that looks. Everyone for the most part knows what crochet braids are now, and not too many people actually care if you can tell that it's crochet braids, because with having that pre-looped style, it's going to look as natural as it can look, considering it's something you added onto your own braids in your head. So I don't know, y'all can decide if that's a deal breaker for you, but overall I highly recommend this hair. I would wear it again. Like I said, there were only maybe about 3 or 4 twists that unraveled in the time that I was wearing them. They are very lightweight, very comfortable to wear. The loops are big enough to loop around your cornrows and not cause any discomfort. They're very flexible. I did not experience any itching, so the claims for that fiber not causing itching, I believe, might be true. I have worn about maybe 2 crochet styles before that were itching me, and I don't know if it's because it was too tight or because of the actual fiber. I don't, to my knowledge, have an allergy to synthetic fibers, but it very well could have been that those fibers weren't for me. So I definitely think you should check these out if you're interested in getting some Senegalese twists. This is a brand that not many people know of, to my knowledge, because I thought they were kind of new. I hadn't seen them before in the stores before maybe a couple of months ago, and they're very affordable, so why not give it a try, you know? Alright, thank you for watching my video. I'm so happy to have you all back on this channel, and like this video and comment below if you want more hair reviews from me. I do like to try a lot of protective styles and try out new hairstyles, so I will definitely try more products and let you all know what I think of them if that's something you're interested in. So just let me know what you like to see on my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!